what's up? Um, Forget that last live that I was just trying to do. I gotta figure out a better platform to do my lives on because Camo Studio is. I gotta figure that one out. All right, so don't worry about that. But like I was telling y'all, right? Last week we did a drawing. I think it was last Wednesday. So I gave everybody that won one that I pulled, all 7 of these names. I gave them a week to respond. Go back and watch the video. I put it out. Only one person reached out to me, and that was Samurai Global. Shout out to Samurai Global. What's up, Samurai? Uh, Speaking of Samurai, he in the chat right now. So Samurai was the only person that reached out to me. So uh, Samurai get that number one pick, man. So Samurai, you let me know which one of these figures, right? No one else responded. Just let me know which one of these figures you want, man, and I go ahead and get that thing sent out to you. Um, but Days World, he never responded. So unfortunately, you know, I had to move on to the next person. The stop motion trooper, same thing with him or her. Amaya Jr., Frieza Golden, Mr. Goofhun, and Abraham. Sorry you guys missed out on one of these figures. I actually gave you guys like a week and a couple of days, but I need to go ahead and move on to the next 7 people. Next 7 people. I'm sorry, 6 people because Samurai is obviously one person. So Samurai, you're up. You just gotta let me know if you ever get back on the live screen. I don't know what's going on, but if you can go ahead and let me know which one of these figures you want, I can go ahead and get that sent out tomorrow to you. Um, so just let me know, hit me up. And then let's go number 8, Mark Jed. Hopefully, Mark, if you get the chance to see this video, you're at the Samurai Global. Number 9 was Easy001. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit terrible. Let's see. There we go. Easy001. We're going to add you to that. And then who do we have next? We have Loso Wave 6001. We have ERD 9988. I got you, Samurai. Just let me know which one of these figures you want, and I get that sent out to you. And then once Samurai gets those sent, once Samurai chooses whichever one he wants, then I'll let the other 6 people choose the last 6 figures. So really easy. I just post another post, say, hey, these 6 figures are left, and it'll be the people that I'm naming right now, and they get a chance to win those. Yellow Flash. You got Yellow Flash right here. So Yellow Flash, hit me up. Then we have Asher Mackey. Asher, hit me up. And then we have Lord Slay YT. You want the Majin Buu, man? All right. So this right here is going to Samurai. Congratulations, Samurai. Samurai Global. Y'all shout out Samurai in the chat, man. I'll get this sent out to you tomorrow, all right? This is yours, man. All right, so I have 6 left. What's up, Jerry Fisher? I'm not doing a drawing right now. We already did the drawing, and these people right here. Hopefully, y'all go back and watch the video. If these people don't reach out to me to get these figures, then maybe I give them away to my little cousins or something, man. So yeah, but all right, that's enough of that. I told y'all I had something that I want to show y'all. Let me pull it out. All right, look what I picked up, man. Look at this. Look at this. Got this boy from GameStop, man. Look at that. Got that boy from GameStop. I'm super excited. I was excited when I got it. I pondered on it, but I'm finally about to add this boy to the shelf. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. All right, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm gonna add that boy to the shelf. I'm gonna take him out. But that's what I have new. Um, should I unbox him? Y'all think I should take him out of the box right now? Or should I do an unboxing video for it? Let me know in the comments right now. What else did I get? I picked up. Show y'all what else I picked up this week. Well, not really this week. I actually picked up a lot of stuff, but I haven't really been opening up anything. I got it. Then I picked up. Daredevil. See, I already had the blade. I got the blade a little while ago, but as you can see, I got these from Ollie's, man. If you get a chance to go to Ollie's, slide to Ollie's, you might have a chance to pick these up, man. $9.99. You really can't beat that, man. And I really wanted to get it so I can get the mindless one. So like I said, I have the blade already. So all I'm missing is the Clea. I'm missing the Clea. I'm missing the Lady Bullseye, and I'm missing the Iron Man from the Midnight Sun wave. But yeah, man, these are all pretty cool. I can't really do too much because I think I only have an arm, a fist, a leg, and nothing comes with Daredevil. So I really can't do too much with this wave until I get the body pieces. So yeah, but really the only reason I really wanted this wave is specifically just because I want a blade, because I don't have a blade figure. So yeah, I'm super excited that I finally get a blade figure. This is super cool. He comes with a bunch of accessories, and I think I unboxed him about a month or so ago, maybe, on one of my lives. But yeah, I was just super excited to get this because, like I said, I needed a blade figure, so I got it. But yeah, so I have this, and like I said, if you get a chance to go to Ollie's, just go to Ollie's, man. If y'all see that Clea or that Lady Bullseye or that Iron Man anywhere, man, hit me up, man. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know. You know, I'm trying to get that. I need those figures so I can complete this. I agree, Samurai. I definitely agree. I'm gonna show y'all what else I got. I actually got these last night. Let me show you this real quick. Hold on. So I picked up this Sonic, this metal Sonic right here. This Funko Pop from GameStop last night. I just thought it was super cool, man. I think this is dope. I'm gonna add him to my my Sonic collection, as well as I actually have this too. Sonic Plus, man. Look at that. That thing nice. You can tell, look at the little gloss on it. Super nice, man. I'm glad to add those two to my collection as well. And then I think this is probably one of my favorite Funko Pops. Let me grab these out of the way. That Ace, man. Ace is one of my favorite One Piece characters, but I think I'm gonna end up giving one of these away because look at this. I actually have, voila, I have two of them. So might end up giving this one away just because the box is a little bent and I don't really like it. Or I might take it out and put it somewhere and just keep this one in the box. I don't really know. Y'all let me know in the comments. What do y'all think I should do with this Ace? You think I should give it away in another giveaway? I mean, I do a terrible job at giving action figures away, as you can see, man. I still got a bunch of action figures up here that people just won't take off of my hand for whatever reason. Except for Samurai. Samurai gonna get this Majin Buu when I send it out to him tomorrow. So, man, yeah, I don't know why people don't want to take these figures off my hand. I'm giving them away to people for free $99, man. But Y'all let me know what y'all think I should do with this ace. Should I give them away or should I keep them? Right. And then I have my boy Ichigo. Look at that. What's up, Yellow Flash? Yellow Flash, did I call your name? Yellow Flash, Yellow Flash, Yellow Flash. Yellow Flash. I think I call your name, Yellow Flash. Yeah. Hey, Yellow Flash. You number 12, man. You are number 12. If no one from the numbers 8 through 11 reaches out to me about one of these figures, then you'll be in line to get one of those figures. You can go ahead and tell me which one you want, but I'm not gonna send it out until next Friday. Just because I want to be fair and let everybody that's in front of you get a chance to pick the figure that they want. But Samurai Media already got one. He got the Boo. You want this? You want the? You say you want the SH Figure Arts Goku. All right. So look at this. I'm gonna put it right here. Right. Everybody can see that. You see, Yellow Flash. I got it right here for you. However, again, I'm not gonna send it out until next Friday. So I need you to hit me up in my email and let me know what your address is so I can get it prepped. But I'm not gonna send it out because somebody else might want it that has a higher number than you. All right. So I just want to make sure you understand that. But yeah. My Discord, if you go to my information on my channel, you'll see my Discord information on there. So you can hit me up on Discord too. But Bleach is one of my favorite animes, and as you can see, I was able to get the half mask Ichigo. So that's pretty dope. I think that's pretty dope. I'm really liking that. You can see it right here. So I add that to the collection as well. And then I have, this is actually one of my favorite, even though I really dislike the way that this character is drawn. Not really drawn, but portrayed. This Funko is actually one of my favorite Funkos. If you know One Piece, then you understand what I mean when I say this is legit. It actually has a little weight to it. I don't know why it's so heavy. Yeah, I like Naruto as well, but man, One Piece has kind of taken over my heart. It's stolen my heart, man. I ain't gonna lie. And then as you can see, you got Usopp in the back, and then you have Sniper King right here because obviously they're two separate characters. They're not the same person. So if you know One Piece, then you know, right? Everybody that know One Piece and watch One Piece, they know. But yeah, so, and then I think this is the last Funko Pop I picked up recently. Crocodile, Sir Crocodile, man. And I think I have more One Piece Funko Pops than I have any other series. And I'm sure I have more One Piece than I have anything else. I have a bunch of Bleach. No, I don't have a bunch. I have a bunch of Dragon Ball Z, maybe. Dragon Ball Z, have a couple Hunter x Hunter, couple Bleach, but most of them are indeed One Piece. I have a lot of One Piece Funkos, so I really need to figure out what I'm going to do with these Funko Pops because it's getting really out of hand. And Funkos are really one of the hardest things to display, unless you take them out of the box. If you leave them in the box, it's kind of hard to display them because you know you have to have a space big enough for the boxes to kind of show. But yeah, let me show you guys something else that I picked up from Ollie's, man, and I think it completes my set. Look at this. What are my top 5 animes? Yellow Flash? Is that what you're asking me? Look at this. Got this from Ollie's, man. I'm telling you, if you're not shopping at Ollie's and you're an action figure collector, you are failing. You are failing. My top 5 right now, Yellow Flash, are man. Um Dragon Ball Z, of course. Like nothing will ever beat the OG Dragon Ball Z. Not Dragon Ball, but like not when Goku was little, but Dragon Ball Z, original Dragon Ball Z. Uh, so I'll say Dragon Ball Z. I'll say One Piece. I'll say Yu Yu Hakusho for those people that don't know. You should go back and watch it. I will say Hunter x Hunter, and then I more than likely will go with and it's probably a tie between a couple animes, maybe Bleach, Naruto, and I don't know. I guess it depends on the day. But if I had to choose one, like if you force me, I guess I'll go with man. I guess I'll go with Naruto. So we'll say Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, and Naruto. But that could change, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I'm feeling like Bleach is a little bit better, especially with the Thousand Year Blood War art that's going on right now. Um, I sometimes I'll say um, sometimes I'll say that it's uh uh One Punch Man. I love One Punch Man. I actually like a lot of the newer animes too. So yeah, I haven't seen Dun Dun Dun, man. So I can't give you an opinion on it. I don't want to give you an opinion on something that I didn't see or I haven't seen yet, but at some point I will see it. Like Demon Slayer, I haven't watched it. I'm so old school when it comes to anime that you know if it's not something like that's just amazing that catches my attention, then I probably won't see it. But back to this, like I said, if and I know you guys, if you guys like my channel, then you probably uh follow a lot of other channels, man. Ross Con is a real thing. If you haven't picked up action figures from Ross, your local Ross, then you fell in that life, man. Ross has a lot of good deals. Unfortunately, the Rosses that are near me, close to me, they don't have a lot of figures. So it's always barren where I'm at. But if you get a chance to go to Ross and you can find something, man, I advise you to go ahead and grab that while you can. But yeah, so I got this 3-pack, the Uncanny X-Men 3-pack, Psylocke, Banshee, and Gambit. I haven't seen Berserk. It doesn't come with a lot, as y'all can see. It's really limited with accessories, man. But again, man, if you have a Gambit figure, you probably have you know, some extra accessories that go with Gambit. They recently brought out a Banshee figure, so you might be able to use some of the stuff with the Banshee, and then Psylocke. I think they've maybe released. I think they just released a new Psylocke too, so I'm sure you can do something with that. And then I got this big boy right here at Walmart. Look at that. I needed him to not really complete, but to add to my Spider-Man, the animated series shelf figures, man. And I have so many Spider-Man animated series figures. So this is a big figure. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like this figure is huge, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is a huge figure compared to like everything else. I want to try to put it in relation with something. Hold on a second. I just want y'all to see how big this is real quick. Hold on. Oh, I got you. So I'll put it up to the Blade. This Blade figure so y'all can see. I move that out the way. So you can see how big he is in comparison to Blade. And I do plan on taking him out the box soon, just because I have a lot. Uh, yeah, I have a lot of Spider-Man the animated series figures, and let me just grab a couple real quick, just so y'all can see. So I just grabbed a couple of them. I have Peter Parker, Aunt May, Green Goblin, Dr. Octavius, Mary Jane just fell out my hand and fell on her head. Uh, and then I have Craven. So yeah, and then of course, obviously, I have your favorite neighborhood Spider-Man. And for me, man, this is nostalgia at its best because this is one of my favorite shows growing up. Uh, you see, it has the animated shading right here, so you can see how big or how small Spider-Man is compared to Rhino. So yeah. Um. So I haven't shown anybody this yet, and I guess I might as well go ahead and show y'all because I was gonna do an unboxing of it. And you know what? No, I'm gonna do an unboxing of this last figure because it's so cool that I have to do one. But y'all say goodbye to the animated series Spider-Man. Look at that Peter Parker, man. Look at that jawline. Stunning. Stunning Peter Parker. But yeah, so those are all the new and recent figures that I've picked up. Um, like I said, my my favorite figure that I picked up is this Goku Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I've always wanted this. This is probably my favorite form from Goku, man. Super excited about it. I can't wait to open them up and pose him and get him with the rest of the figure arts that I have. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all stopping by to see the live. I appreciate you guys for everything. Um, if you haven't already, share the video, like the video, comment. I'm trying to grow my channel. Uh, just stay tuned for more content, more videos. See you later. Peace.